patio, chillin', sippin' from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chilling, man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes. Night falls down, stars above our heads. Life on the patio, where our souls are fed. Every word that's spoken lives on when we're dead. In the peace of this place, no fear, no dread. On the patio, chillin', sippin' from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chilling, man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes. Night falls down, stars above our heads. Life on the patio, where our souls are fed. Every word that's spoken lives on when we're dead. In the peace of this place, no fear, no dread. On the patio, chillin', sippin' from a glass. Big T in the corner, talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life on the patio, we got no stress. Sipping bourbon, chilling, man, we feel so blessed. Laughter fills the air, moments we confess. Life on the patio, where we find our rest. Gary's got the stories like he's pulling from a hat. Big T's wisdom, man, we feeling all that. Father Fortenberry preaching, chill and chat. DW bringing beats, we groove where we're at. Sunset sinking slow, colors in the sky. Bourbon nerd lifts his glass, dreams so high. On this patio, man, time just flies. In these moments we're forever, no goodbyes. Goodbyes.
Welcome to the patio.
chilling on the patio, life ain't slow. Big T popping bottles, let that bourbon flow. Father Fortenberry's grilling food on deck. Gary Poppins with the jokes, hard to forget. DW's in the corner, DJ on the beat. Bourbon nerd, mixing drinks, nothing too sweet. Sunsets, painted skies in a fire red hue. Patio vibes, bringing on the new crew. We got the patio life, good times feeling right. Bottles up, cheers tonight. Yeah, we live that patio life.
But I can't come in. There we go. We're on stage
Yeah.
now. Now you can see my beautiful face here and hear my sexy voice. Hello, everybody. Yes, thank you, Tom Black. That's a great interest. The king of the lawn has arrived. Mr. Mike Brock is in the chat. And I forgot that we're 6 samples here. One with a line under it for number 6 over there. When I pulled them out, Marty's like, "Are we going to do 6 tonight?" I said, "Well, hell yeah, we're going to do 6 tonight." Marty, come on. What kind of lightweight are you, nerd?
Had to rig up some new glasses.
But it's Big T and
Bourbon Nerd.
Bourbon Nerd. Out here, we got a blind in front of us.
We just ain't got matching glasses.
And I'm on, now, this is what Mike told me. He said, these are all BTAC.
Oh, shit.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't say that, but I'll tell everybody else that. Who we got in chat? I saw Dave V was like first up there, I believe. He and Tom Black. I think Tom Black was hitting on Dave in the chat. You should be ashamed of yourself, Tom Black. Matt Jarrett, neighbor, like probably next door. Show me the proof. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Poor decision, parents. Patrick Littledew. Cheers, brother. Russell is in the house. You know, I'm trying to remember this. I think this event, this was in that sample Mike sent me. I think this may have come from Russell. I get confused because I've had it for a while. Get off my lawn. This is how we all think of our old friend Mike. Get off my lawn. I think that came from Russell. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mike Brock. But anyway, I thought that was awesome. I got a good kick out of that one. The grumpy or old men that Roger Randall has shared with everybody about the OGD, and it's got Mike's face on it. We love Mike in the Discord. If you guys aren't hanging out with us in the Discord, I know a lot of you are. You should, because we have a great time. We have a great time. We probably spend way too much time over there, but we have a great time. And we're talking about whiskey.
Always.
Non-whiskey.
Yeah, we're talking about anything. Snack cakes.
There's been more women over there, too, lately. There have. There's been more women over there lately. So, with no further ado, the key is over there. Mike, and put this chat too. I think you told me save number 6 definitely for last, I think is what you told me. So, there may have been a reason for that. So, given we're doing 6, I think Fortenberry's going to join us later, so he can probably just taste some of these. He's probably going to more end up on the...
He'll be drinking out of the bottle.
He could drink out of the bottom. We did that to Gary one night, didn't we?
I think we did.
Yeah. You know, maybe when you blind something like this, there should be a part of it where you go to the bottle. And we pass the bottle around. Now, that would be new and hip. Christy with a K is in the house. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out with the patio this fine Tuesday night. You know, I was about to say it's my Friday, but not quite. I am taking off the end of the week. Gonna do a little hunting. No, doesn't matter the order. Okay. Look, Marty got impatient. He couldn't handle me pouring.
I didn't want you doing everything.
Well, that's okay. You can do all the talking. I'll do all the pouring. You do all the talking.
You better let me do the pouring.
Let's. What's going on, everybody? What are you guys drinking this evening? Look, we love these blinds. We're terrible at it, but we love them. What are you guys having to Glen or on a block of ice or a cube of ice or
Look at there.
on a little bit of water?
Got enough room. Never mind. There we
Yeah,
go.
we got enough room.
No, I was going to put them in the holes.
Oh, yeah, there's not enough holes. There's 5 holes there. Well, you could.
It's all good.
We could do these 2 like this.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to OCD Hour on the patio. That's us, OCD Hour. We have 15 people in chat. We have probably no light so far. Heck, I can't even tell anymore. It's been that type of week, boys and girls. So, Marty, we want to know is left to right, right to left, and then come back taste them.
It don't matter.
Or you going to just slam them and see what happens?
No.
Okay. Hey, it's definitely bourbon. Penelope, Project X, 4 decision bearings and drink. I got to tell you guys, Mike knows this. I've been on a Detling kick. Man, we've been on a Detling kick. Love some Detling. You're shutting the office down on July 24th and 25th. Is that the All-Star weekend or something? Where should I go? Anyone up for a Bourbon Trail trip? That's like week after next. That's the middle of the week, isn't it? In 24th, 25th, middle of the week.
I have no idea.
Let's look at the calendar here.
I saw somebody had something on Discord about a trip.
On the 24th, 25th? Nope, that's a Thursday, Friday after next. Well, Artfully Bourbon Scott, cheers, buddy. I'm still on number one, I think.
I'm just going through them real quick.
Does anything stand out to you, Marty? 2 has a lot more caramel than 1. C is interesting. You know what I like about this blind? They're all same similar color. You think there's some turkey in here somewhere?
It might be.
Man, what do you think of the number 5?
5 and 6 are different. Or on the nose. And they're different glasses, so I hope it ain't the glass.
Man, I'm gonna tell you what. Let's let them sit there and breathe. Man. You already started tasting?
Uh-uh.
I think I hear Father Fortenberry come in. He's gonna have to slide in and watch. The old 6-way blind. Yeah, this is Mr. Richie J. Hadn't seen you in a while, buddy. Hope all things are going well for you. The old 6-way blind. Man, that's a lot of blinds. Let's see. What's Carnoff say over here? Like old Johnny Carson. So let's work our way across, Marty. Oh, I like that. Oh, Mike. Damn. 1 is good. 1 is good. Lip Service crew in the house. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for spending your early Tuesday evening with us.
Something.
Water. Marty, I'm digging A.
Yeah, that's good.
You know, in a 6-way blind, Marty, we might have to take some notes. Y'all know how prepared we are. We barely make it out here. All right. I tell you what. A, B, C, D, E, F. Man, that's good. I'm liking A a lot. Look. That's solid. That's solid. Anybody else doing a blind this evening? Now, we have an interesting blind that we're going to be doing probably on the Discord. I would guess on a Wednesday night in about 2 to 3 weeks. Crittenden and Mothman, Russell said. For Mike Brock. Yeah, that's a good one, Russell. Really enjoyed that one. But our friend Joe is sending us a blind that he has said that we have to sign a not an NDA. It was a non-binding agreement. No, it was something. Man, what is it? It's called. Well, basically, where if we got hurt from doing his blind, he's not responsible. So we're a little concerned about that. Joe, just saying, Joe. But I do have a Star Hill Farms coming. Do you know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, I got Star Hill Farms coming. We'll have blind. There's Locktar Barrel Breakdown. If you got a channel, check it out. Joe is sending you a blind that will make you go blind. Probably so, if not worse. Here comes Father Fortenberry. I'm going to slide over. Jamie, we'd already decided at some point you're going to be drinking from the bottles.
Is that good?
I don't know. We're going to let you.
Well, I think I got hung up on a protest. So
where?
Right here in Marion on Highway 64.
A protest?
Yes.
Okay.
I think there was.
Tell.
Is this?
That's the remnants of my A.
Okay. Okay, so I don't need to drink it.
No, probably not.
No, don't drink it.
No, don't drink it. We're blind. We got blind.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So hold tight.
And there's 6
We're going.
And you got to scoot that back over.
Yeah.
Before you get it mixed up.
Well, no,
That's B, ain't it?
Oh, you're right. That's B. All right. So.
Or 2, whatever.
So hang tight. Basically, A and B are both really good. I'm not sure which one I like better.
I'm gonna save a little bit in there.
Well, there's some over there too. What we'll do is when we reveal what they are, we'll have you give your feedback on them. How about that? Since you're coming in late,
Works for me. Oh, I get a drink.
you can have a drink. So while we're doing this,
You
Jamie,
know what? Yeah.
Have a drink.
yeah, you can have a drink. Let's start Jamie on the one we're on right now. We'll just pour you a little bit each time. We're on 3.
There we go.
All right.
Well, I didn't get you the water.
No, there's
I was walking back when you pulled up.
Jamie, go grab your water. Get one of them kids give me water, and then I want to hear about this protest.
All right. 3 tests. Is that 3 or C or?
That's 3.
That's 3.
That's familiar.
They all kind of familiar.
Mike, these are all good. I got a feeling Joe's are not going to be all good.
You gonna see now?
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Right now, to me, that's the order they're in. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C,
Get up charge.
and all of them are freaking good.
Water.
What are they though, Marty? Do you know what they are? I do not.
I would say I won't make myself look stupid yet.
Well, I picked the cheap. I've pulled a Fortnite and picked the cheapest bottle every time we've done a blind lately. So there you go.
I love when you pull a Fortenberry.
Yeah, Mike Brock Gina said this reminds her of an old fashioned. What is he drinking? The Wampus Cat, I think. Yeah, I think it makes a great old fashioned.
They're Buffalo Tracious, Bowman.
Those aren't strong enough for Bowman.
As you said, Bowman.
We'll see. I don't know.
As you said, Bowman, though, that
What else did we?
Ooh,
They're real sweet.
These different. These a little different, Mike. It's not as sweet. Sweet.
4.
It's not sweet.
4. You changed it.
No, that's the
Put 1
letter.
through 6.
No, ABC.
I know, but it's
oh, you're right.
It's 4. Because you're gonna have me confused, and we all gonna be confused.
Well, right now that's the order, but I think number 4 jumped to 1 for me. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 right now.
He don't trick us. These are all really similar.
All damn good.
what was that? 4.
These are all BTAC. I told Marty they're all BTAC. He could surprise us. Make them all BTAC.
Is there a theme to this, Mike?
Yeah, you don't know what it is.
No, I'm just
He
wondering.
probably told me.
I just wonder if there was a theme because
So, Poor Decision said the protest is against Jamie taking over Wes's Facebook date. Hold on. That's got to be Mary. Because it ain't Jamie taking over. It's the patio taking over. Right, Jamie? So, y'all better get ready. That's going to be our Thursday night show, the West dating game. How about that?
West dating game.
Da-da-da-da-da. Welcome to the dating game.
I like cars.
Oh, so Mike Brock said there is a theme. I don't remember what it was.
Okay, well at least we know there's a theme.
Mike, you want to share what the theme is, or it's got to
No,
wait?
we gotta guess, don't we?
Okay, we got to guess the theme.
Do we?
Dude, I think this number 5 is going to be my favorite. Okay. I believe that's hard truth.
I got something in my mind. It might be totally wrong.
Well, what you got?
I can't tell you right now.
Why is that a secret?
Because I'd already thought. That's why I asked, was there a theme? Because there's something similar about them.
No, they're very similar, but they're not.
They're all good. That's what's similar. Yep, Brandon's working. See, I knew Brandon would be all for Fortenberry doing it. Any hint would give them away. Okay. See, that's familiar. 5 is familiar. Fly, get on out here, Fly.
Fly, sit down a little sip.
Dude, that's good. Man, I'm digging. Oh, you're just now at 5? I'll wait on you guys. So, those of you in the chat, we are working on a date to meet in Nashville. It'd probably be like a Saturday thing, followed by Sunday. And I just literally got a call before we went on air Old Glory would like for us, some Memphis folks. We're going to come over. They're going to be at the Memphis Bourbon Society event in the fall, and we'll try to interview them again like we did Alex Castle with a little bit better audio. But Old Glory wants to host us and a bunch of people. So if you, when we get a date, it could be soon. It could be August. Working on a date right now. Mike, I'm trying to tie it to us meeting you that weekend. So trying to see what we can come up with. As soon as you know for sure. We got something working, folks. I think it could be awesome. And if you haven't by any chance had the Old Glory Queen share, it's awesome. You know, it's Protest and Whiskey Diddler massage parlor. You can have a mobile massage parlor.
I'm doing mobile mammograms if I can get it out. Mobile mammograms.
And that's a whole show of itself. Isn't that the same equivalent as a massage parlor, though? You're massaging to find the growth.
Well, I think the other way around, you're massaging to cause of growth.
Massaging the who?
So the protest.
Oh yeah, the protest.
There was people in lawn chairs blocking where you come on to 64 from the old road that runs back where Gary and them used to live.
Yeah.
They road that cuts across off of
At the four stop?
Or it's red light? Yeah. So we were going the other direction, and we're like, what the hell's going on? I say I got held about protests. I didn't really get held up, but I was aware it was
So
there.
Highway 64 shut down?
So when I'm coming back through, cops were everywhere back over there. So I'm not sure what was happening, but they were sitting there. There's a motorcycle and two lawn chairs sitting in the middle of the road.
That's a pretty cool idea.
So I don't know if somebody got out and beat the hell out of them or if they ran them over, but
That's terrible.
So I need
what I did there?
I need a little 1, 2, 3, and 4. Or, yeah.
You need what?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
You need a little more? Pepsi stuff. Whiskey Uncensored, what's going on, Bourbon? Thanks for stopping by. Okay.
yeah, Port Decisions. I'm getting that pedicure. We'll do a live show getting pedicured. But we can lead Brother Forby into grooming habits up to his date.
Those could be all shorts.
Yeah, he can get his pedicure. He can get
Haircut.
his chest waxed.
We could take him by we could buy new cologne.
Yeah.
Look, there's oh my gosh, Jamie, that's like Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, but it'd be okay. It'd still be the same thing.
But it'd be Bourbon Eye for the.
Actually, I was a fan of that show, by the way. Anyway, yeah. So look, guys, we're gonna do this thing. We're gonna do this thing. All right, Marty, you're the bourbon. Oh, you're gonna drink some more first. How did 2 still have so much left in it? You didn't try 1 or 2, did you? Have you had 1 right there?
I said it right with.
Oh, he's right. You on paper? No, that's the key. Here.
It's still paper.
That's a key. The key. All right, we got to guess the theme.
I'm just ranking them right this second.
I changed. I did change.
I did too.
Without knowing 1 and 2.
I'm probably gonna be totally wrong because I had something in my head at the start.
Man, that's crazy because I just keep moving that down. All right, I want some more. 6. Y'all, yes, just bear with us. We're normally we can't shut up. Only Nancy Fraley can shut Big T up, is what Mike told me last night. He was making fun of me again. They're not on the shelf, Marty. I can see.
Oh yeah, I was looking.
No, 6 is better now. That pencil. I got some more damn pencils out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the final answer for T. Okay.
Right.
Oh, we are so different.
Look, I'd be honest with you. I mean, I'm always honest with y'all. Miss Lori J, cheers. There's not one of these I don't like.
No, I like them all.
We're gonna blend them together and create this monster blend afterwards, unless there's something really amazing in there. Okay, Jamie's got his order.
Hold on, let me write this down.
See, that number 6 keeps climbing up my list every time I go back to it.
Well, I need Marty to unask that pen.
Yep. Oh, there's Bourbon Hall. Oh, a blind, so fun. Cheers, y'all. 6-way blind provided by Bourbon Legend.
Okay, before you open that,
Yep. I have the answers right here.
I'm gonna say
What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say bottle and bond or 100 proof.
Proof is not high. I agree.
You know what?
That's what I'm gonna say. And I may be way off.
I think it's Indiana whiskey. That's what I believe. I think it's Indiana whiskey. I don't think anything's high proof. There's enough consistencies between them. What do you think? Jamie has no idea what we just said. Oh,
I'm gonna. I'll be honest with you. I was really agreeing with Marty when you said Indiana whiskeys, and they all do have that little. I'm gonna go. Maybe not 100 proof. I'm gonna go low proof.
all right, boys, y'all ready for the reveal?
Shell first, maybe.
All right, let's go our order though. What's the order, Marty? You know what your order is? Did you write it down? Okay. So Marty's order, number 1, he said they are in this order. Number 4 is his favorite. Number 1 is his second favorite, followed by 2, followed by 3, followed by 5 and 6.
Which list are you looking at?
This right here.
That's mine.
Oh, okay.
And his is.
Mine. This is T.
Damn, I ain't never
First
seen that
is
dog.
first
Never
is
mind.
number 5. I picked first, followed by B. Number 2.
Okay, I had that. Number 2.
Followed by 6, 4, 1, and last but not least 3. And Jamie, yours.
We all almost had 4 in the same spot. You had 4 one spot lower than me and Marty.
Okay.
2, I had third.
1 is we all had 1 bottom half.
Mm-hmm.
I went 3, 6, 2, 4, 5, 1.
Okay, so it's not that far off. All right, you ready to know what we got? All right, number 1 on the list, which
Now, you had 3 as last. I had as first. Marty had as second.
okay, number 1 on the list, which I had as 5th. Marty had 2nd, and you had as 3rd.
Dead last.
I thought
Number 1.
Oh, number 1 you had left. Penelope Weeded coming in at 95 proof.
95.
Number 2.
It is here, Mike.
Yeah, number 2, which I had at 2nd. Marty had 3rd.
I had 3rd.
You had 3rd. You had number 2 3rd? Okay, yep. It's Maker's Mark Keeper.
Weeded,
at 109 proof. The weeded is it is.
See, I was
Number 3.
That's why they were so sweet.
Oh, I can't believe that I did this. Number 3, the Bardstown High Wheat. I had last.
at first.
That one
That's
is
a damn good one.
it is.
I do have one.
And we love that bottle. And look, nothing's bad here. Number 4 is a Maker's Mark store pick called Mom's Birthday, and I had it 4th.
Good.
What did you have? It's your first
Third.
number 1?
Which one was that?
Number 4.
Number 4. I had it fourth.
And then number 5, oh my gosh. I had it number 1. Where'd you have number 5?
Fifth.
Where'd you have number 5?
Fifth.
That's Old Fit 7-year.
Okay.
And number 6, which Jamie had first.
Second.
You had
Last.
I had 3rd, is the Maker's Mark, the Heart release. So these are all weeded whiskey.
I think that proof on that one was higher. I think that's why.
Man, they were drinking.
112, it is.
I think that's why it pushed it to the top.
So I had the whole fits.
What messed me up is I said the first one was John J. Bowman 100.
So
and I was like,
I will be honest. I thought to myself, one of those
These are
tastes like
awesome.
what reminded me of Weller.
Dude, he sent us some good stuff.
And I was like, no, because I didn't want to be that guy. I'd be like,
and the first thing I thought of when they was all sweet like that.
All right, so we
get off
each,
a week
look,
is
I'll tell you how we're going to do
Buffalo
this.
Trace.
Each of us that, look, my favorite was the Old Fit 7. Your favorite was what?
my favorite was number 3.
There we go. That's what we're going to drink on for a minute. Here, right here. And I feel like
So this is a mom's pick or something you said?
number 4,
Mom's birthday.
Mom's Birthday.
That's good.
But it's a birthday bourbon.
Which one was your favorite? 3?
Yep.
That is, we love that Bardstown wheat.
Turns out,
Appreciate it, Mike.
I like it. Turns out, Terry don't love it.
No, I do. I didn't love it. Look, I said none of these are bad.
You're true.
But that old Fit 7, I can't believe I picked that over everything else.
I can't believe I picked it so far down.
I can.
Just the funk in it.
It's just
It's a funkiness to it.
the nose. I thought it was one of the best ones.
To me, it was really weak.
And
But it's 100 proof.
100 proof.
Hey, on the nose, I thought
look,
it was one of the best ones.
I do have one of those with a skirt.
So look here.
I got a dress one coming.
It went. So I had 106 proof, 110 proof, and dropped down to 100 proof. So that would be, and then went back to 112. So that probably threw me in.
So Penelope Wheat, it was last on your list, and it was near last of mine.
Mm-hmm.
And we love the Penelope Wheat.
So we've had
Bardstown High Wheat. We love. Thought we did, but it was last on my list again.
We've had them all but one.
It's Jamie's favorite.
We've had them all but this one that I picked first.
The mom's pick.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We have. We've had all those. Man, what love the blind. That's awesome.
Man, that's awesome.
You know what, Mike? Now looking back, we should have figured they were all weeders because it's the weedy. It's that wheat sweet.
So I will be real honest. I wanted to say Weller, but I'm not the bourbon guy like
but
y'all
we
are.
would have known what that meant if you had said it. I think if you had said Weller, you know what? We're good as a team. That's what we are.
I should have spoke up. You're right.
We're good as a team because I think if you'd said Weller, I'd have got it.
Because hindsight is 2020.
Yeah,
that ain't right.
Because if you would think,
well, not necessarily.
That right there is so good.
I'm digging that right there.
I mean, all of them. Good.
We're gonna blend the other three. We're just gonna blend them. All right. Now I did bring Mike. Thank you for the blind. Look, you said some really good stuff.
We did a 6-way blind.
And guys, if there's something that 20 minutes.
Yeah.
If there's something you should know watching all this bourbon tube is it's not. Look, we all want to chase them tater bottles, them expensive bottles. Once you get them, you realize they look nice on the shelf, but that's not really what you're chasing. It's some of this stuff. And if you were to blind it, you'd see like that Weller Special Reserve. Did me and you pick that, or just me? No, me and you did that one in the studio.
I picked it full proof.
Yeah, Mike Brock said he's on that third bottle of that, Marty.
That's good.
Now, if you're gonna do another little short blind, I got the Jack Daniel's Coy Hill over here and the Heroes Edition. Now we don't have to blind them.
Not Coy Hill.
No, the Coy Hill Rye, the one Coy Hill Rye.
Okay. Yeah.
But now we don't have to blind them. We could just pour them, and compare them.
I love doing blinds. Best part, sneaking up on them.
Well, I didn't. Here, let's clean out a couple of these. We'll pour them up and then compare to. There's Bourbon Hall. Man, a scattered board just shows that palates are different. Isn't that right?
That's
so
right.
Different. Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing too is when you stack a lower proof in between a couple of higher proofs,
these were
good
similar.
Or bad, it stands out.
These were similar enough to me. The proofs were that the proof didn't really make
I don't know when you go from a 110 to 100 to 112.
And on that Penelope, it drank. It's 95, but it drinks around 100 to me.
Yeah,
that drinks a little higher than normal. Yep, I agree. James, reach into that bag. There's one in a box. There's other.
There's 2 boxes.
No, grab that green
Not
box.
the Jack Daniel's box.
I still got one in the box. Right
now, I appreciate.
Oh, it's a Jack Daniel's box too.
It is a Jack Daniel's box. And grab another bottle. That may be a kill. Y'all see how much I like that?
No, I just want to say.
Oh,
I don't have it anyway.
No, we're gonna compare them.
Oh,
better comparison.
They both Coy Hill.
I know. I don't believe the Heroes Edition is Coy Hill. But this is the one that gets a lot of attention. This is the Jack Daniel's Hero Edition.
Don't chunk them.
Dog tags?
Yeah, keep them. That's pretty cool.
Yep. This one is from Barrel House. There's some same barrel.
Next time Marty gets drunk and falls out,
they're both from the Coy Hill.
We'll mail it back to his wife.
They're both from Coy Hill Barrel House 113. This is the one Doc will get a bottle on his way tomorrow too. Marty got 2 glasses already?
No. That's it.
All right, we'll let Marty get 2 glasses
See,
straight. We're going.
and Mike brings up a good point.
What's that?
Most expensive bottle there was $75.
Yep.
Then you get to the Old Fitz was 60. I mean, that's a great wheelhouse.
And that's kind of what
Hey,
you're saying.
these
These are
bottles,
$35.
these 2 bottles right here are in that $70 range, $60 range, and I challenge you to find a more consistent pour and a better pour than these. Martin knows these, along with some of these Detlings we've been drinking lately, are by far my favorite. And I have not compared these two before. I did not realize both are from the Coy Hill Rickhouse, by the way. Yeah, they are. They are so stinking good. All right, you ready? Here we go. So we'll get a little bit of this one. You gonna use those two? Might as well use those two. Here, watch them out, Jay.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, y'all are hard-headed. I say, Marty,
I would listen.
clean out yours. Jamie's like, well, I'll wait till Marty's done, so I can
Well,
get
we're
them
trying to get
cleaned
some
up.
airtime.
Oh yeah,
we'll keep talking.
Keep talking to
yeah. Artful Bourbon Scott, I agree with you. Yeah, keep talking. You know what my wife told me, Jamie?
What?
Said, quit telling Jamie to keep talking. He already mightily knows to keep talking. I said, well, now, Marty, I got to tell that sometimes. She said, I get it, but Jamie and Gary know to keep talking. I said, okay, you're right.
You got to tell Jamie to quit talking.
Y'all have matured beyond that.
I got it. Go ahead and start the other one.
Well, I want to make sure you're going to get enough to at least taste. You did. You did pretty stinking good there.
Well, those are bigger, so.
You say girthier.
Yeah.
Both of these look rough.
Oh, I did get it locked hard. Damn it, I should have brought it tonight. That would have been great to have. Here, let me see the other one.
Oh, I got something for you
Oh,
in the truck.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
I got one. I got some coming here from Locktar too.
You did?
What was it? A prisoners?
I thought Wes did.
I thought Matt did.
Well, I gave Locktar. No, I gave somebody Wes's number. I gave somebody my. No, it was Keith P. Keith P. sending something to my address for Wes. So.
I know Matt wanted a prisoner share.
Yeah, we
I
got
did
it.
you
Locktar, and I wish I brought it tonight. All right, so this isn't a blind, but I want to compare them because I love this bottle. Y'all can tell how much I like that damn bottle. Let's go. God, man, I dare anybody to find a $70 nose on a bottle that's as good as that. Yeah, let's look at proofs.
What's the
You're right,
proof
Marty.
difference?
This is 133.8. I think that's pretty high proof.
36, maybe.
136.9.
I didn't even know what all I wanted. I saw the prisoner share, Sam Maverick, and Ranger Creek.
So I think we had Sam Maverick and Ranger Creek, but not prisoner share.
The prisoner share is new, bro.
Man.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? They're different. They're similar but different.
What's the first one?
133 point something.
Is that rye? Isn't it?
They're both right.
I'm right. I like the nose on this one better.
I do too. A little more vanilla.
Are those still in the
I think you still get those on base somewhere.
On base?
It's 36. Y'all.
That's right. He did send us that before. Look, Locktar, I will be honest with you. I've tried a plethora of bourbons.
My God.
I don't remember a third of them.
All right. As much as I love this blows it away.
It ain't even close.
This is higher proof.
And
No, it's not even close. I agree.
I've got that much left in my bottle.
And I love this bottle. This is bottle going dock. But this blows it away. Holy smokes. I want 10 more of those.
I need somebody to get on base and give me one now.
Leighton can get on base and get you one.
I need to get Leighton to give me one now.
Jim, what'd you think?
It's totally different,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you. So I've been drinking on.
Mike, this is the hero selection right here. There's the bottle there no, you can't, or the box right here in front. I'll put it in front of me. This is the hero selection. Just off camera. I'm for lost words. That blows that Coy Hill we got away.
The real Coy Hill.
The real Coy Hill.
I like that.
This one?
Yep.
It's higher proof, almost 140 proof.
But it's easier on the palate. It's
And I love this. Look how much I love it. This is the second bottle I've been through. Wow. Lip Service Crew. Yeah, Marty and I both agree. We
Oh, yeah.
love that.
Hey,
Tell you what,
Lip
Marty.
Service Crew knows I want another one.
Marty, this might beat that.
No.
Because
No,
the oakiness, you think?
it's got so much flavor. These are a lot younger. Not a lot, but yeah, I gotta have some more twice barrel. I told him the other night I'd trade a foolproof store fit, Weller foolproof.
Oh, it's right over here.
Because Brother Fortenberry is texting me about something, and he should be watching the show. I'm gonna chastise him.
Yeah. How are you not watching the show?
It drinks slower proof. It's got more flavor. And High Cotton did a hell of a job. But that one right there.
Can you believe how hell of a job they did? Wow. Roy Pete is in the house. Look, guys, we also will be, we were lucky. We got bourbon together, Detling picks. I was in early, Daniel was in early, and then we gave up a bottle so more people could get it. Roy got one, Marty got one. Somebody else did, didn't they?
I'm glad somebody gave them back.
Yeah. And so we'll be doing that on air. It's supposed to ship possibly next week. We may have it as early as the end of next week. So look forward to that.
We may be able to order Friday.
Yep. Yeah, and we got to figure out how to group it together because there's no reason we shouldn't send 6 at once.
Oh, yeah.
And me, I got 2.
They
You
said
got
they
1.
always do that.
Daniel, Roy, yeah, all those. But Bourbon Together did a pick at Detling. Love it. I'm hoping to find another single barrel Detling this week. Marty, this right here. I need 4 more of these.
Yeah,
Man, that's good.
That's pretty good pour.
That's good. I love this, but that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Let us know if you have tried that in the chat. What have we been here? About 30 minutes. Tell you what, let's go to, unless I got something else you want to talk about or do.
Oh man, I'm good.
I'm gonna put this invite out there if you'd like to join us. We'll bring you on.
So who wants to join?
Who wants to join? Remember, tomorrow night we will be live from the podcast. We will then be Bourbon Legends live at 7.
Oh, would you mind getting me another water?
We'll give about 5
I don't mind
minutes.
at all.
If joins, we will probably jump over to Discord for a short amount of time. Hang out over at the Legends Discord because I want to tell y'all a little bit more about this potential meetup we got. We were already planning to meet up in Nashville, and it may be go from fun to epic in no time flat. Because, patio folks, we all about some epic. Everything we do is epic in one way or another.
Absolutely.
Even if it starts out not epic.
Yeah, there's going to be something.
Yeah, something happens. We have stories and interesting stories to tell. Crafty in Connecticut. Cheers, brother. They got a wrench, but I don't remember them folks. Okay, but that doesn't mean anything. My memory is not quite as good since COVID. All right? Not quite as good.
You're also 5 years older since COVID.
What are you trying to say, Jamie? That's terrible. All right.
In a nice way, he's saying you're a little older.
There's Mary. We're going to add Mary to the stage. Poor decision there. There's Mary. Right. We're going to add Mary. What's going on, Mary?
Oh, good Lord.
All right, Mary, you're going to turn the sound down. What's going on, Mary?
Oh, good Lord.
There we
Sorry.
go.
I didn't realize y'all going to put me on right here now.
Well, when you jump on, we're like, hey, let's throw somebody else on. How are you tonight, Mary?
It's just sitting back relaxing now.
Yeah, and what are you drinking on this evening?
The remaining of the Penelope Project X.
Oh, you mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
We've had it. I think we tried your bottle. I think it was good. Look, we are so fortunate in the Memphis area. We can hang out with these guys, Mary and Brandon. Hang out with Daniel. We can hang out with Santa Claus, the real Santa Claus. Roy, Dom, Adam, Ernest Peacock.
Oh, Ernest is a bomb.
Oh, yeah. Wes is moving on.
Late.
But I gave Wes a hard time because he texted me in the middle of the live stream and acted like he didn't know we were live. So that's poor Wes. But we have a good time.
Too many last night.
Yeah. So we have a good time, and man, it's awesome to be able to hang out with folks that like whiskey. So correct, Locktar. ICT is Wichita, Kansas. Okay, there we go. Not Connecticut. For some reason, I thought that was Crafty in Connecticut. There's Brother Fortenberry. There he is. No, it's a little late, isn't it? Because he's already texted me in the middle of a live stream. So when Josh Campbell called me earlier, he said, T, he said, are you on TV? I said, I'm sure I'm on TV somewhere, buddy. But right now, I'm not live on TV. So
I'm about to be.
I'm about to be.
Jamie might have been on TV earlier in that protest.
You should have put your hat and shirt on and jumped out there.
Well, I had a hat and shirt on.
But not Patio hat or shirt.
I don't have either.
You don't have either?
We need some magnets for side.
Look, I do have our patio store is functional. Oh, Mary, look. Our patio store is functional. I fixed it. So you can go there. Although I realize we haven't updated stuff.
We need some new.
Yeah, we still have Christmas stuff up.
Yeah, we need some new stuff.
Mike Brock said, Tom Black, who you told me? Tom Black, where is he? He said, I joined, but it doesn't sound like you all want to drink it all night. What? Yeah, we do. All right, Mary's back there. We'll bring her back. I'm sure it was a connection issue.
Oh, she turned her phone, probably.
Nope. So, Mary, have you had this Heroes edition of Jack Daniels?
I don't recall trying that one. I know my son and Brandon bought some at the base in Millington. I know we have it here, but I don't know if I've ever had. I don't even know if the bottles are open because Matthew has some in his room for his collection or selection, and then Brandon has them, but I don't know where they are.
Well, I'll tell you, if not, you need to go try them. It's probably that's one of the best things I've had. That's up there. That's one of the best things I've had this year.
You know, I'm not a Jack Daniels fan, but I do like that.
That's good, isn't it? Mike Bortner. That's Mike Bortner somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's right above.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, you will be on
Jamie
TV.
gonna be on Cops.
You will be on Cops. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
I'm telling you, I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
How far? Not very.
Probably not far.
If you wouldn't have been on a mission to get out here, you'd just got out and walked around or something.
Oh, I'd put on my press hat. But I'd have my camera outside. I'm with Life of the Patio. What are y'all doing out here?
What are y'all doing out here?
Can you interview?
An interview. That's it. An interview. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. We can do it now. You think it's still out there?
Probably not. Not big cops I saw.
Oh, a lot of cops. Oh.
Yeah, that's where we need to drive. Up there where all the cops are.
Oh, that's true. Especially after having partake in this
we'll take some of these
high stuff. So, Mary, I think you and Brandon are down to clown in Nashville in the next couple of weeks. We can narrow down a date, if I remember correctly.
Yes, we're just waiting on a date.
Yep. The Wiki Shaman just joined the chat. Cheers, brother. So, I'll tell you what, we are going to sign off here in just a minute.
All right.
Thanks to Mike Brock sent us over this sample. We're going to get on then to Discord. Legends Discord. Let me see if I can put a link to it somewhere. I know a lot of you folks already know where that is.
You get mad when I turn all them open pages off, don't you?
Nah, that's okay. You just don't know what you're doing.
What the hell is that?
No, I know I turned them on.
Let's see. Is anybody live over here? No, nobody's live. So we'll just get on the Bourbon Legend Discord. I think I can copy it and put it in there. I think it's this one.
Man, that was a pretty good blind.
Invites.
We was close to 100 proof.
Yes, we were.
Actually, you know what, Marty? You're right. We were close. That was a great blind. We got to try some really good maker stuff. Which is a big deal. Copy link. There it is. All right, I'm going to put the link in the chat.
So join us over at the Bourbon Legend.
Here's the link to Discord. And look, I'm telling you, it's not nearly as scary as it sounds. I promise you. You'll enjoy it tremendously. And tell you what, I'm going to hit that button. There it is. Let me find
Damn
it.
flies have.
I'm telling you, look, at least it wasn't the mosquitoes coming in. Last night, Marty right here.
We can turn that fan up, bro.
Hold on. Marty changed something here.
They came out for the good bourbon.
Here we go. All right, Mary.
Save me from my own pride.
Part words.
Change me for my final ride.
Marty Moore.
Walk me to the riverside. and lead me, while my mother cried. Cause somebody done took from an outlaw. Take my picture down from the courthouse wall. I'm living in the clouds and I ain't gonna fall. Somebody done saved this outlaw.
Outlaw.